With soup, it's me. Okay, so the message for today is we need to fast. And that don't necessarily mean food, but is that a squirrel? Oh my gosh, I never see this is literally my first time seeing a squirrel in my backyard. This is wild. Anyways, um yeah, we need to fast. That could be from food, that could be from drinking, that could be from smoking, that could be a social media fast or a technology fast. It could be a people or social fasting. It could be anything. Just anything that like in your soul that you've been indulging too much into, that you've just been doing a little bit more of this particular thing lately, and it's not necessarily like benefiting you in a way. Like, spirit is calling on us to fast, and I do say us because I've been getting this message too. I've been getting this message too, and I've been getting it for a minute too. Because me personally, I know that like I haven't been eating the best the last couple of weeks because I just been on go mode, and I'm just like moving fast, and energy is not as wasn't as recharged as it normally would be. Like, normally I have more time like to take days in between doing things in order for me to like recharge and be like in my mind at full capacity to be present for whatever I need to be present for the next time. But it's like, okay, May, April, May, like I've been more like on go, like kind of like, okay, I got something to do this day, I got something to do tomorrow, like, so it's like, okay, I'm on go. I'm not recharging, replenishing my body as much as I could or should be. I'm not really eating properly because I'm on the go, and so I'm getting like food that I wouldn't normally eat, and then it's like I was repetitiously getting it, and it was like I was feeling guilty like every time I would spend my money and like order some shit, but it was just like, okay, I didn't need to eat at the same time though. So it was like, all right, I'm gonna just pray over it, ask the spirit to make this food nourishing for my body anyways, and purify it. And yeah, we gonna rock with these until I ain't got to no more type shit. And so that's what I've been doing. But it was like, at the same time, even though I was in the moment of like, all right, this gonna have to do for now. I knew that at some point I was gonna have to come back and like make amends with my body and like rectify the situation and detox that shit out of my body, because like I know it's bullshit. Like, it's processed food from like, a restaurant and shit. So it's like, okay, yeah. So yeah, I know for me personally, I'm gonna have to do like a fasting. But it's like I already naturally do intermediate fasting. Intermediate fasting. Um, but it's like my body, me personally, 3:33 when I said that on the time clock. For me personally, I know I'm gonna have to do something else outside of intermediate fasting for me right now, because of just who I am and what I need to do, and like, yeah. And so your life could be calling in some areas for you to take a look at and asking you to fast, detox, you know what I'm saying, in that area, in order for you to remove some blockages so that you can prepare yourself to move to the next step, whatever that step may look like for you. But spirit is calling on us to take a step back from a thing or some things, release ourselves from the attachment to it, and just kind of baby step our way into detoxing it out of our body, so that we can remove whatever blockage that particular thing is causing, because we're indulging too much into it. Removing it, removing it as a blockage. 444, as I said that, so that you can open yourself up for what needs to. What's the word? For what needs to happen. I'm not even gonna think too hard on this shit. For what needs to happen next, okay? So yeah, that was the message. Yeah, that was it. Thanks. Bye.